Hi, this is Yasmin again, and I'm making another video. And I think today I'm just going to talk about like my history with weight and struggling with it. So it's really weird to talk about, so just bear with me. I know I say a lot and yeah and but I'll try and become a better speaker, I guess. So basically, ever since I was kind of like a little kid, I've had a weight issue. Um, I would say it probably started in like second grade or so because I had this huge trauma where I switched schools and I was really upset. And I think it was then that I started to develop really bad eating habits. Um, and just really like junk food, really like things that just aren't good for you. And then also at that same time, I went from, being on a soccer team at school to being on one outside of school, and that I think sort of just made me hate sports because it was a lot more competitive and just made soccer kind of like not fun. And I think that's basically like when everything changed for me in terms of eating habits and liking sports and stuff like that. So, I guess I've always been kind of on the heavier side since I was that age or whatever. And things would bounce back and forth because I would go on diets and then I wouldn't be on diet, and usually could keep things in control. But when I turned 17, I got a car, and that was horrible. Because one, I didn't do as much walking and going around and stuff like that, and then two, I had a lot of access to like junk food and things that were bad for me, and I got a job where a lot of people just ate really unhealthily there and didn't care, and were always ordering like fast food and stuff like that. So basically, when I was 17, before I got my car, I weighed probably like 150, 160 pounds. So that was at the very high end of normal. So I was never really skinny, but I wasn't overweight really either. And then after, I'd say in the middle of senior year, I weighed like 190. So that was really bad because in like in like 6 or 7 months or so, I gained 30 pounds, which is really bad. And then so after senior year, I guess I stopped gaining weight for a while because I realized that things were really bad and I didn't look good and I was really unhappy. And so for about 4 or 5 months, I didn't gain any weight. And then I graduated and I went on a cruise, and I gained like 7 pounds on the cruise. And then I went to college and I did a summer program where I gained like 10 pounds. And then first semester, I gained like 12 pounds. So basically, I gained another 30 pounds in like 7 months again. So that's just not okay because basically in the past 2 years I've gained 60 pounds, which is a lot on an already, like larger frame. And so now, unfortunately, as of today, I weigh 220 pounds, which is horrible. And it makes me really sad to have to say that. And I hope I never have to say that number again. um, so yeah, that's just kind of my story and what happened. And I guess why I want to lose weight. I'm just really unhappy at the weight that I'm at right now. It makes me feel awkward. I don't like having to shop for clothes. I don't feel attractive. I don't feel like I can get like guys or be I just can't be self-confident anymore at this weight. And it sort of caused a rift between me and my parents because they're really healthy people. They're in the health business. My mom's a nurse, my dad's a doctor, and they're really concerned about me, but the way their concern comes off is kind of mean and hurtful, and so it's kind of driven a sort of a wedge between our relationship. Um, Another thing, I don't know, I don't like being dependent on food. Like I said before, I would describe myself as probably like a compulsive overeater. And so I don't even think about it. I just eat really bad things all the time and don't care. I don't really like that. I don't like, doing things and not thinking about them at all. So that's not fun. And I just want to be, thinner, healthier, be able to wear cuter clothes and feel more attractive and feel more self-confident. So I'm working on all these things right now. Today has been a pretty good day in terms of eating healthy, as was yesterday, and I worked out for an hour yesterday, which was great. And right now I'm going to a dance class called Zumba, and I hate dancing, but I feel like I really want to start going to classes just because I know that you get a sort of level of intensity of a workout that you wouldn't get when you're just working out by yourself, and it's kind of fun to work out with other people. So I'm going to see how it goes, and hopefully I won't look horrible and disgusting. But yeah, so that's just, why I want to lose weight and what I've been through in terms of weight struggles and stuff like that. So, yeah.